All right, friends, playing a little Satisfactory tonight. Trying to finish up as much as we possibly can. We're getting pretty close to wrapping this series up, actually. I don't think that we're going to go too much longer with the series, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what we can finish up tonight. All right, DBA and Old Wolf, they did a lot of work in the beginning of this. They kind of got everything all set up and going. Did a really good job. Jammin', what's going on, bud? Let me change my camera a little bit. My camera's always so funky on this screen here. See if I get this video configured a little bit. Zoom in. There's pan and tilt. Pan, wrong one. Tilt. Let's see. That should be good. As long as I don't lean in to the screen. I have a habit of leaning in. You know, video game sucks you in. You're like, wow. All right, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens from there. I might have to change some things on the camera. Be a little more conscious of where I'm located. I'm trying to get in still to the server. It's loading up. Rio, what's going on, bud? There's a lot of, like, there's been so much that's been done on the server. The server has been, I don't know. It's been okay. I think that to be honest with you, there's some work that really needs to be done on the Satisfactory multiplayer or dedicated server stuff. I think it's a little bit... It needs more flushing out. I'm trying to say it politically nice, you know? I mean, it's good. It's good. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I just say it needs more fleshing out. Although I'm scared I might fail the tip 16 on the loading screen by mistake. Are you real? It's taking a long time, so I don't know. I don't think I am real because it's taking a long time to get beyond this point. So I don't know what's going on. Let's bring DBA in. Maybe he's more real than I am. DBA, what's going on, buddy? Are you real? Hold on. You're not real because you're not showing up on my audio channel. So hold on. Hold on. Okay, now are you real?
I think I'm real.
Okay. All right. Now he's real. Can anybody else hear him? If nobody can hear him, he's not real. We've had proof.
I'm just a figment of your imagination.
We have proof. It's just the voices in my head.
Yep.
Constantly talking to me. I can't get past tip 16. That's it.
Well, when I logged in, I got an error message. Within a couple seconds of logging in, it said a network error, but it kept me in the server. So I can run around and do stuff. I don't know, maybe you want to try restarting the server?
I don't know if it's the server or if it's the game. Maybe I should kill the game. Let me kill the game and fire up the game first. You think the server's borked right now?
Yeah.
You think the server's borked?
I think the server's borked. Because it gave me an error message like it normally gives when it's about to kick you. And then it never kicked me.
Really?
Yeah. But I can run around, I can interact, I can pick stuff up and do all that jazz, but
what do you... I don't understand that. So you're saying you're in or you're not in? You got me confusing.
I am in, but I did receive a weird error message, and it could just be, you know...
Okay, well, let me just start the game up then. Let me start the game up, and we'll see what happens here.
All right.
It might just been because I was tabbing in and out of too many screens, and sometimes Satisfactory doesn't care for that. And
Yeah.
the game is trying to overtake the government. Is its most valuable question at the time is questioning my existence. You can't believe this? You can believe this. This is it's called early access, baby. I have to tell you something though. That Satisfactory, even on day of launch of early access, it was a serious game. It had a serious amount of content. And when you got done with the game, you know, you got done with all the tiers and stuff like that, it was kind of just like really up to you at that moment in time whether you wanted to just, you know, continue just doing stuff. Okay, maybe that was the reason why, because I was doing a desktop capture and that was really screwing me up here instead of a game capture. Okay, there we go. Now we're trying. Yeah, so I was saying in the beginning of this, I don't know if you heard, but I think this is probably going to be the last day of the series. The server's actually going to expire in 2 days. Well, you know, before I make that statement, should I extend the server out for another month? What do you want to do?
Well, I've enjoyed having played on the server. I mean, it's nice that, you know, Old Wolf can log in or you can log in and we can do stuff. But for the most part, I'm playing by myself.
Yeah. No, it's true.
I would like a copy of the save if you can pull that down.
Yep. Well, I was thinking, you know, there's a lot of like seriously rubber banding issues and some weirdness going on with the server logging in and things not being exactly what you expect them to be or how you expect them to be. And I thought maybe we go back and revisit this in some time. We pull off the save file and then go back and revisit this. Just load up the server again at a later date and see if we can continue on.
Sounds like a plan to me.
All right. Well, what do we have? What do we have to do here? I'm in. I'm totally in.
So
I was expecting more body parts. Don't you get more body parts from this? Old Wolf, what's up, bud?
I researched everything in Tier 7.
Yeah, I noticed.
So we have the drones and the airports unlocked. I have not built any.
Well, let's build one and see if it like causes major problems. While you're doing that, do we have like radio control units being built anywhere, or aluminum casing, or the aluminum sheets being built?
Yep.
Okay. Well, then I'll jump on some of this, and we'll go there. You know, let me go back to the original question. Even though you're the only one playing, should we still like keep the server going, or?
Because I would be fine with a server, you know, ending. Giving me a copy of the save. So if I want to keep doing, you know, if I want to see what that special item is that you get, or that special achievement, or whatever that achievement is for finishing the
unlocking the last one.
Yeah, that I've already got all this work done.
Yeah. All right. All right. I don't have any game sounds. Let me see what my audio options are here. It's down really low. No, it's at 59. Okay, I'll turn it up a little bit. Can you guys hear the game? Now can you hear the game? Old Wolf, what's up? Old Wolf got converted over to Valheim.
Yep.
He got converted to Valheim. It's hard for me to like do more than one like survival management kind of thing. And I'm doing too many, so I'm spread really thin. I didn't get to put as much time as I would have liked to put into this one. Oh, nice. All right, let me grab some of this stuff and let's get going. I'm glad I was able to jump in and help with a couple things, though.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And I hope that the fact that I insisted on round didn't put anybody off.
I hate round, but I loved it. I hated it, but I loved it. Okay. And let me get some other stuffs here. You said you're making the... What is that unit? It's not a battery, it's
Radio control unit?
yeah.
Radio control unit, if you follow the line out from the aluminum casing, it runs all the way down the other side of the base, and that's where the radio control unit is.
Gotcha.
So you're looking at batteries right now.
Yep. Yep. I saw that when I got closer to it. Played Satisfactory so much you got burnt on it. I think that's it. You know, I just wanted to go through... I wanted to try the server. We got the server. The server was idle for a while. And I wanted to try the server. So, you know, thank you, Old Wolf. Thank you, DBA, for jumping on and playing and doing the vast majority of the work, to be honest with you. And... but I wanted to unlock everything. It's been a long time since I've been to the end of Satisfactory. And it was good seeing, you know, the stuff. And I want to see some pieces that I haven't seen, which is, you know, I definitely want to see the drone fly, or whatever it is. The flying machine fly. Which DBA is working on right now. And what else? The other stuff I kind of played with when they came out, not the grappling hook, but being able to jump along the lines. What do they call that thing? It was not the jetpack, but it was whatever it is, the line jumper. The thing you could hook on a power line, you could swing from it.
Oh yeah, by the way, did you pick up your goodies?
I have not. I saw them there. I just don't have room for the goodies right now, so I'm going to have to goodie up here in a second. The zip line, thank you. I played with the zip line when it first came out. I was never the one with Satisfactory to sit down and build up just a giant factory. I was more interested in just like getting to the end of the tier and then like being complete with it. It wasn't one of those things where I was like, let me go ahead and try to build the fanciest factory ever. Because when you get to that point of unlocking everything, you've already kind of rebuilt your factory multiple times, and it's like, do I want to like rebuild it again? And I always got that burnout of like, nah, I don't want to sit down and try to rebuild it one more time, because I just don't, you know. Let's see. All right, let's put that in there and that in there. Let's put these guys. Oh, I need another 1,000 of those. Oh, did I not grab the right thing? Aluminum sheets. Oh, I grabbed aluminum ingot. Ignits. Ingot. I grabbed an ignit. Mighty fine looking base you got right there. This is a DBA and Old Wolf base. Mainly DBA kind of came up with the whole circular design thing going on there. He's got circles in the brain. One of these days, he's gonna move away from it. You know what, Wreckfest, I'm gonna make you a silo, a silo skin. It's gonna be a combination of every single silo thing that you've built. Put it on your car. Hover pack is pretty good when you're at your base, since it draws power from whatever's available. All right, I can grab the hover pack. I think I've done the hover pack before. Don't you have to be like close to a line though?
Yeah.
You gotta be
It's actually close to a pole, not the line.
Oh, you gotta be close to a pole. That's kind of dumb.
Yep.
Mega bases in video games are things I could only dream of. Yeah, it's something like I can't even freaking get into this hypertube.
Oh, you're lagging?
Probably. Okay. I'll climb up. And hopefully the rubber band doesn't suck me back down to my death. Yep, there it is. Okay. Whew, wow. Finally caught up. That I think that all has to do with just the network code, the dedicated server code, that it needs to be tweaked and it needs to be a little bit more polished. Because right now I don't think it's very polished. Musician man, what's going on, bud? How you been, my friend? Now, why did I grab ingots? Let me drop these off. Aluminum ingots off. Is it on the other side of this? Yep. I need the sheets. Whoa, I don't need that many sheets. Probably just need one sheet. And let's grab some copper wire up here. Kappas. But at any rate, the server needs to be renewed in 2 days. So I'll pull down the save file, and we'll put a pin in it. It's not like if you wind up doing a bunch of work and stuff like that. Let's just communicate with each other and continue to keep sharing the files. And maybe that's something that if you have something that's really interesting to look at, maybe you pass the file back to me and we can do a stream on it or something like that. Or if you're getting close to unlocking the employee of the month, let me know. But I think you have to set up all the nuclear stuff, right? Damn it, I went the wrong way. Go stop.
I think so. I think there's something in there you have to build.
Yeah, the nuclear spaghetti or something like that. The nuclear noodles.
Something. Okay, so I'm heading to the oil base. I'm going to plop down a port there to ship plastic over instead of running a line.
Mm-hmm.
And then we will see
if it works
or not.
Yep. If it doesn't get caught up in the lag and die. Nuclear pasta. Yeah, it's the nuclear pasta, right? Isn't that what it's called?
I'm still not sure, because
nuclear.
you've got to feed batteries to the drones, so I don't know how I get the batteries to the oil base. So I think I may have to have one or a couple of ports with drones that are just set up to...
Well, where are you shipping the plastic to?
I'm shipping it to our big base.
Ship it close. Is that close to where the batteries are at? You're gonna have to run something over. Wherever you ship it, you're gonna have to. Doesn't the landing pad have like a conveyor to take batteries? I would think that it would have a fuel line just like the truck does, right?
It does. It does indeed. So what I have set up currently is I have the batteries going into the fuel, the batteries going into the cargo, and I'm going to have the drone at the oil base ship
Milestone reached. The object
plastic.
scanner can now find underground wells which can be pressurized to extract resources such as nitrogen, water, and oil. Nitrogen will contribute to more advanced aluminum parts.
Ship the plastic from the oil base to the main base, and I'm going to have the main base be shipping batteries to the oil base so that I can keep shipping them.
Well, I mean, you need to figure out how much a trip is, right? I think if you if you load it up, like I always did with the cars, I only loaded it up with fuel on one end, and it was enough to make the round trip.
Right. Well, I don't think these do round trips. I think it's a one-way good deal.
Well, let's find out. You've never done it before.
I've never done it before.
Well, see what I'm saying? Don't be Mr. Nancy Negative Nancy.
All right. Well, we'll see what happens.
All right.
I'm here at the oil base. I'm rubber banding, but I'm here.
No, rubber banding is a real thing. Yeah, it's nuclear pasta. Didn't I say that? Nuclear pasta? I said nuclear pasta and somebody's giving me a hard time. It's nuclear pasta. All right, let's set up the next one. What's the next one here? We need fused modular frames and supercomputers. We doing any of those?
We're not doing supercomputers. You have to do those manually, unfortunately. I haven't got the plastic at the main base yet.
Okay.
We can do those after I get plastic there.
What about electromagnetic control rods?
Yep, we're doing those.
Cooling systems? You're like, what?
No, I don't think we have any of those made yet. I think we need to get to the nitrogen before you can even make those.
Oh, we're gonna have to do some nifty stuff then. Didn't we get a scanner here? We got something on the scanner, right? Didn't we get like a nitrogen gas? Where's that at, baby? Be close.
Question.
Hell no, it's not close. Oh god, it's far that way. Radioactive rigatoni. Yeah, that's what it was. Radioactive rigatoni. Okay, hover pack. Let me put the hover pack in my backpack. And then what else was there? Zip line. I don't need a zip line. Zip line's
You can
kind
get the. I would recommend the hazard suit and the filters for it.
Rifle for sure. Hazmat suit. Mm-hmm. Filter. Mm-hmm. We need some rifle cartridges. Mm-hmm. All right, yeah, time to upgrade weapons here. Rifle. Let's see. Hazmat suit goes where? Is that like, do you have to put it on your body?
Yeah.
Oh. Man, I hate the fact that you only have one body thing. I guess you only need it when you need it, right?
Yep.
Holy God. Yep. Hoverpack would be great if we had more poles around. That really teaches you to put down a lot more poles.
Yep.
Well, that's practically useless then.
Well, it's not bad when you're building. I used it earlier when I was building one of my elevators.
Yeah,
I just started throwing down those poles, you know, the wall poles.
Yeah. If you're really conscious in the beginning about, okay, I know I'm going to use the hover, then let me go ahead and I'll put this out. I'll lay this out in a way that is going to be beneficial for that, because it drains really fast. Wood, what's going on, man? Wood, you gonna ever join us in racing? You need to join us in racing, brother. Vid is joining us in racing, believe it or not. Appropriate gun. Okay, what do I need to make the nitrogen machine? Let's make that. Yeah, Vid guy is. He got it the other day. He was on the server today, trying it out. So he's going to be joining us for Friday. Okay, refinery blender. Blender is capable of blending fluids and combining them with solid parts in various processing. That's not what I want. I want the resource well extractor, and I want the resource well pressurizer. Can be placed on a resource well to activate it by pressurizing the underground resource. Okay. Once activated, resource well extractors can be placed on the surrounding subnodes to extract the resource. Requires power. Overclocking increases the output. Great. Normal extract resource well extractor. Normal extractor 60 fluids per second. Can be placed on an activated subnodes of a resource well to collect the pressurized resource. Does not require power. Oh man, I'll buy a wheel just to run them off the road. You don't need a wheel. You use a keyboard. You can use a controller. You could use your a steering wheel. Can you use a mouse? I don't know. I heard he was practicing some Wreckfest. Absolutely. Okay, I can make both of these. And then some. I'm gonna go off and go find some of this nitrogen gas resource. You said we need that, right?
Yeah, one of our things, I don't remember which one. It may be one we haven't unlocked yet. One of our things requires nitrogen.
Okay.
I think it's the heat sink thing, Bob.
Okay. I love your terminology. Your heat sink thingamabob thing. Yeah.
Yep,
Love it.
yep.
It's awesome.
Those are technical terms.
You can use a joystick? I never tried to use a joystick with the racing. It seems counterintuitive, but all right. I'm going to take my newfangled shotgun there. Rifle, not shotgun. And I'm going to go play Annie Oakley. Well, that's probably... It's not very masculine, is it?
Wyatt Earp.
Wyatt Earp, right. Wild Bill Hickok. A flight yoke? You could probably use... I have a HOTAS. You could probably use, like, the thruster. Speed up and slow down. I don't know if you could really use the joystick. That'd be kind of interesting. Next month, I get my thing, man. I get a Fanatec. Steering wheel, pedals. What else did I get? I don't remember what else I got. I debated that for years and years before I decided to purchase that. Years. And I got the direct drive, the DD, the CLS version, the more inexpensive one, or the economical one, and I'm very excited for it. But it's taken months and months. You use a joystick with the Euro Truck Simulator? Get the hell out of here. So many silos, I'm lost. Can you use a Pong controller? That old Atari joystick. You still have one? The Pong one? I don't think you're going to find many things that are compatible with that, sir. DBA, you have a steering wheel and joystick? You have a steering wheel? All that set up? You have that set up? Or no?
No, I had borrowed one from my nephew to try it out.
What'd you think?
And it was fun, but it was, unfortunately...
Not that fun?
The one that he had several issues, and so, yeah. I haven't bought one of my own. I had a buddy who was going to sell me one, who never ended up selling it to me, so...
Come drive up here. You can have mine. My old one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, with my stand and stuff. I'll charge you cheap. You just got to take me out to dinner. Well, and you have to drive up here. I mean,
Yeah.
was that a 5-hour drive or something?
Something like that.
Yeah, well, you know, besides that, yeah. Come on up, man. I was going to sell it on eBay, but you know what? I just don't want to go through the hassle. I was gonna put it on Craigslist or something like that. But I just want to find somebody local that wants it. Local-ish that wants it.
Right. Same state. Yeah.
Same state, right. I'm a cheap date. You know it. I'm a cheap date. You can get me for chicken feet. DBA is like, I'm never going to eat another freaking chicken feet again.
Yeah. Well, it was different.
You bastard. You made me eat chicken feet.
Yeah, I feel more sorry for my niece. I'm willing to try. One time. I'm willing to try.
Your niece didn't try?
I don't know if she did or not. I don't remember.
I don't remember if she did or not. You'll give me $1.75 and pay for shipping? Dude, the shipping on that thing would be super expensive. The stand that I have, which is like, it's $100 and something stand. It's heavy. It weighs a lot because it has to hold all that gadgetry.
Okay, well, I'm currently testing out whether it does one-way or two-way stuff.
Okay. I would think it would do a drop off and then go back to its base, right? That's what I'm thinking.
Yep. Yeah, it drops, but I don't think it takes anything back with it.
Oh, no. I wasn't thinking like return trip of stuff. I was just thinking it has to go home
Right.
to
So
call mama.
right. So I don't think I can set this to go pick up stuff. I have to set it to. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So if I want to get plastic here from there, I have to feed a drone here to transport batteries to there, and I feed a drone there to transport the plastic to here.
Why don't you just... I don't get it. So the landing pad... I'm going to have to come over and look at the landing pad. The landing pad doesn't have an input? Is that what you're saying?
It does have an input.
So when you drop at the drop-off point, can't you just put some batteries in it at that point in time?
You mean just manually throw some in? Yes, you can.
Not manually. I'm saying feed it in. If your drop-off point is over by where the batteries are located. Oh, is that the nitrogen down there?
Well, you gotta have a port on both ends.
Okay, I'm gonna have to come check it out. That's the nitrogen. Okay, hold on. We need the jump jet here. The jetpack. Are there gonna be baddies down there? There are, aren't there?
Oh, I take that back. It did. It dropped off plastic. It picked up
See?
batteries.
See? How is there
All
not?
right, well,
How is there nobody to fight over here? Okay, well, let me make this. Resource well pressurizer. You need to place this on a fracking core node. What the frig? I'll frack your core node right now, buddy. You need to place this. You need to place this on an activated fracking satellite node. What is an active fracking satellite node as opposed to a not active satellite fracking node?
Milestone
I don't
exchange
know. I've never done
concluded.
fracking.
Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
Neither have I. Now I got to run a power line. I hope I brought enough shit for powers. We're gonna find out, aren't we? Oh, the wellheads can only be... Okay, once it's pressurized. All right. It needs some pressure. Under pressure. There's got to be a better way up. Can I do... Wow, I rubber banded hard. Can I do a ladder up? We can do a ladder up here. How do I want to get back? I'm trying to decide. Do I have enough? No. I don't. I was looking at how much concrete I had, if I had enough to make like a giant ramp, and I don't think I do. So the best thing to do would be to create a ladder. Where the hell are ladders again? Walls?
Architecture, I think.
Architecture. Ladder. I would go ladder up, and then from there I'll put down something.
Oh, game just crashed on me.
Uh-oh. Floor is too steep. Wow. Game crashed on you, and it took a long time for it to build the ladder. Alright, this went really bad for me last time. Let's hope it doesn't go that way this time. Yeah, that's awesome. Let's come up here. Zip over here. Whee! Perfect. Okay, now I can build my stuff. Is there any bad boys around? No, no. No baddies, no baddies. Okay, let's build this, and we'll attach it to the world. Okay, cool. Good. Then from there I can do something, right? Somehow I do a ramp or something like that from here on down or out or something like that. Now I just need to get power up here. Let's see. How do I want to do that? Let's drop off. Can I catch this ladder? Yes, I can. Good. Let's build downward from yeah, from here, and let's zoop it. Zoop, zoop. You toggle R. Thank you. Zooping. How do we go down with the zoop?
Have you got it vertical? Hit R until it changes to vertical.
Aha. Thank you. Come on, I didn't take that much damage, bud. Okay, good. Well, that was easy enough. Well, I'm not quite done yet, but it was easy. I'll build this power line up. So what do I need to do with this gas? Because I haven't played with the gas stuff at all. Do I have to package it? Does it have to be put into a container of sorts? Does it...
I have never done gas either.
Do I have to pipe it? Ah, don't die. Run through pipes. Okay. You gotta pipe it. That's what the friends are saying. Friends are saying to pipe. Alright, how dangerous is this run gonna be? I'm gonna have to do some stuffs here. I really do think one of the best things that they added to this game was this whole zooping thing.
Yeah.
Your contract legally compels you to harvest this artifact.
Got a bunch of gas in the way. Did I grab a gas mask? I did. Did I grab filters? Oh, I did. Okay, good. Good. Good.
Now, there's two kinds of filters, one for the hazmat, one for the mask.
Yeah, no, I got the mask one. I got the mask one. Well, I have them both, actually. Oh, that's not that bad. Let's go this way. We can do this.
Harvest it.
Harvest. I don't want to harvest you. Space alien, you scare me.
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact.
Oh, am I gonna run out of plates before I get there? Maybe. Package it if I'm gonna ship it via drone. Oh, we can ship it via drone. Aha! Okay, hey, how many batteries does it take to get from point A to point B with drone?
I think it depends on distance. For the line that I currently have set up with the plastic, it's 8 for a round trip.
8 batteries for a round trip?
Yeah, but the drone has a warning icon and it's not coming back, so I'm coming to see
Uh-oh.
what's going on.
It's pissed. It's pissed you left it alone for so long. This tree needs to come down. Can we chop from here? Oh god, I'm inside the tree. can I not cut down this tree from here? Go, there we go. Get rid of you, bad boy. You in the way. Dang, ran out of, what is that, plates? I need to go get some plates. Trains yet? Yeah. We haven't done any trains. Somebody told us early on that, trains were going to be problematic. That the trains in multiplayer were not working the way that you would expect them to work. Ouch. Was that a sulfur mine? No, just a node. They were supposed to be fixed. Try it on a small track? Okay, I've never done trains. Right now, I'm trying to set up the... Oh, God, I didn't have the... I had the stinky gas mask on. I almost died. Hold on. Let me eat a bunch of these nuts. About 50 will do. Just finished a 4-story tower in Valheim. Is it round? If it's not round, it's not really a tower, you know. Okay, I can do this. Posted pic in Valheim chat? Okay, okay. Cool. Maybe I need more training on no. Woods on the ball tonight. It begins. Metal Squirrel, what's up, buddy? Toy, 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 toy. A battery farm running off of a normal maxed out sulfur mine is 240 a minute. Pretty good for a few drones. Oh, not bad. Poor bean. You notice I didn't kill the bean. It's impossible to kill those beans. All right, let me get what I need. Drop this off here. And I'm gonna need a bunch of concrete. Oh, I could trash the leaves. Let me trash the leaves. Let me trash this. And let me trash. Trash what else? Don't we have a bunch of... Stick that in there. DB, you're so quiet today, man. You do math or something?
I rode the drone.
Did you ride the drone? Get out of here.
Yeah, I did.
If you can't use trade, you may need to rename this to Satisfactory. No! Go away!
That's pretty funny.
I can't believe this. Look what I have to put up with. I can't believe this. God, 71 power shards. Somebody's been going crazy getting slugs. All right, I need to go get a bunch more iron plates, and I need to get some concrete. Let me get some concrete, and that's close by. We'll get some iron plates. The 47th Order has subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that on YouTube. We're now in really good shape because the 47th Order is here. Don't ask me about the other 46 orders. They didn't make it. Okay.
All right. Well, it's appears to be working.
Sweet. Sweet. Jeff, what's up? Jeff, did you help Vid Guy out? How was he doing? Did you keep him away from Josh so he could actually run a race? Did you run interference? Samuka. What's up, Samuka? How you doing, bud? It's good to see Vig get on. I feel bad that he didn't buy it on sale, though. Maybe I should host a Wreckfest driving school. I don't use a... He's using a controller, right? I don't use a controller. I can't school him on driving that. Okay, we have enough plate. I would think we have enough plates and enough concrete. So let's go back and finish up what I was doing over there. Since that looks pretty dang good, if you ask me. Just need to find out where I put it. Input is input. True. Input is input. That is so clever of you. That is so clever. Put that on your car. Input is input. Back off. Friday might be a little bit weird for me. My son has this walk for charity. And they're walking to Wrigleyville. It's going to be raining that day. And in the walk, or as part of the walk, they get tickets to see the game. So I'm not entirely sure how Friday is going to work out for me. But we will have racing. I just don't know if it will be exactly at 8 o'clock or not. I would think if it rains really hard, they're going to call the game. They typically don't play baseball in the rain, right? If I remember correctly. Baseball games get called for rain.
That sounds about right.
I'm not a huge baseball fan. Oh, it's radioactivity. No. Almost walked right into that. That would have been death to midnight. Okay, let's fly up here a little bit. Oh, I don't have my fly. I don't have my flyboy on. Okay. They cover the infield, right, and they wait for it to to either die down enough or... Still haven't taught your kids to dump charities when the weather's bad. Bad parenting. The school put this one on. I was going to volunteer for it, but I would have volunteered if they needed like a chaperone to walk with them. But the way that they were doing the chaperones was checkpoints. So you had to man a checkpoint. And so I was like, that kind of sucks. I don't want to man a checkpoint for however long, because you have to stay there until the last student goes by. So I was like, that's weak. I mean, the checkpoints are great, but I didn't want to do a checkpoint. I wanted to do just, you know, walk with a group of students and stuff. I thought that would be more fun. It's a pretty decent walk, too, from where their school is at. I would say it's a good 5 miles, maybe 6 miles are walking, something like that. If it was your kids, they'd be the last ones anyways. Yeah, I thought about that too. I had several issues with it. It wasn't just I didn't want to wait for the last kid. There was also this, where was I going to park? Was the parking going to be, should I park at Wrigleyville? Should I? So there's a whole logistic thing to it, that I thought it would be better like just to park at the high school, walk with them to Wrigleyville, and then pick up my car from there. Okay, anyway, so you guys don't need to hear this. You don't need to hear the trials and tribulations of the logistics of trying to figure out what to do with this charity event. So at any rate, I don't know. I'd make the assumption that the game is probably going to get called, but they're going to walk in the rain, and then I don't know if the game's going to get called or not. But we'll find out. We'll see. We'll see. I'll let you guys know what happens on Friday. We're going to be doing some racing on Friday. Doing some racing on Friday. Since last Friday I didn't race because I was doing real wrecking. Not by choice either. And I had a lot to say to my insurance company because my insurance company was like, nah, it's your fault. I'm like, he admitted to the police officer that he jammed on his brakes. Yeah, well, it's your fault anyways. I'm like, great. That's great, lady. She was kind of funny. She's all like, you were following too closely. I said, no, I wasn't following too closely. She said, did you stop in time? And I was like, you bastard. No, I didn't stop in time. Well, then you were following too close. It's like, I was like, wow, this lady's got some great bedside manner.
Well, that's kind of the whole thing with insurance, though. All, cartoony commercials with lovable characters, and then when you actually have to file a claim, it's like, nope.
Right. We'll take your money. Happily, we'll take your money. We'll be all nice and sweet when the money taking is ready. But after that, too bad. You're on your own. You're on your own. We don't want to hear from you. Ever. It's true. So true. That's why they don't send donkeys to school. Nobody likes a smart ass. Yeah, I wonder how she would have taken that one. She would have been like, "Sir, we have a policy here where you can't abuse me." I can't? Didn't I pay for that? Isn't that part of the insurance package? Sure, it says somewhere in there that I can abuse you a little bit, lady. All right, got the foundation in. Let's go run the power. So we can actually start over here and run real power. Are you still riding the drone? Is that why you're so quiet again? You're riding the drone again?
No, I'm just exhausted from life.
All right.
I'm making another silo.
Oh,
Heat sink silo, hopefully,
wow.
because you're gonna need heat sinks for the cooling unit, which is what the nitrogen is for.
Mm. I'm sorry, you're exhausted from life, man. You gotta cut that cut that stuff out. I was playing Settlement Survival today, and one of the messages was your forester decided to commit suicide. And I was like, damn, I guess the forestry life isn't what it's all cut out to be, is it?
Yeah. I mean, I would think that would be ideal.
Right. Just hang out with
People
trees, right?
bothering
Right.
you.
I mean, really, what kind of demand would that job have?
Just you and nature. And,
You and nature, cut down a
I mean,
tree.
what, are the bunny rabbits being too mean to you? And,
I guess. I mean, not that I'm complaining. I know we didn't kill all the wildlife around here, but I haven't seen any creatures.
I don't know. I had thought they were supposed to respawn.
Well, I don't think anybody's been over this way, have they? I'm seeing slugs over here, and
Well, I think there is a beacon that direction for a crashed pod.
I
don't know how close it is to where you're building, though.
I don't see a beacon on my anything. Just wait, lag will bring them shortly. I have a feeling that's exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah, just to your right, there's a beacon.
Gonna have to do the Time Lord thing again. Time Lord! I didn't see a beacon, man. But that's okay. Don't worry about it.
You open your map, you can see it.
Oh, okay. I thought it would come up on the navigation thing.
Well, I think the pods are set to off.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, they would clutter up your navigation thing.
Day 1700 in Valheim. Man. Heard at least one spider on the walk. I didn't see it. I did not see it. Doesn't mean it's not there. I just didn't see it. Okay, that's hooked up. So let's go down. The pump is pumping. We have enough fuel, right? Whoa! All right. Got nitrogen now, baby. Wow, the animation is great. Came down here and the gas all shot up out of the nodes and stuff, and oh, there they go. That's pretty exciting. Okay, well, resource extractor. So we can set this to be to some sort of packaging unit here, right? And does this have multiple connections or just one? Just one connection. Okay, let's figure out how to do this. I don't think I have the appropriate stuff on me, but let's try. As a matter of fact, let's pull this one down and we'll put it over here. Like this. Wow, it shakes the ground and everything. That's awesome. Okay, let's put down a foundation piece. And we'll lock it to the world. Okay. Okay, this can go into some sort of packaging unit, right? A packager? Go into an actual packager?
I believe so.
Okay. Man, I'm so lucky I have all this stuff here. All the stuff in my inventory to build all this stuff. I have to be running back right now. Like, Alright, do I have enough for tubing? I don't think I do. Please let me have enough for some copper tubing. Logistics. Pipe tubing. Oh, I have enough. I'm a genius! Okay, that was nitrogen, right? Packaged nitrogen. I need a bottle. Where the frig do I get a bottle from?
That's a good question. Is that a new thing we have to make?
I don't know. I don't know what this is. It
Or is that just a different icon for the...
requires an empty fuel tank. That's what it requires. And I get one packaged nitrogen gas. So, where do I make the fuel tanks at? Is that a... Where would that be? Okay. Let's see. Here, I could look up with O. Okay, hold on. It's in a constructor, and it takes aluminum ingots. Okay, that's not bad. Is there sulfur around? Hell no. Nope. Way far away. Alright, I can't make a drone port right now. Can't make a drone port, and I can't make a drone. So I would need a way. So I can have a drone that would transport batteries, right? I can have a drone.
Yes. But we just found out that you can do those both ways. So if you put batteries in the station here, the drone will pick them up on the way back.
Yeah. Right.
You just got to seed it with enough so they can do a round trip.
Right. Right. All right, let me run over there. Get the stuff to make the drone port. If I use drones to transport the nitrogen, I can ship empties one direction and fulls in the opposite direction. Okay. I can see that. Let me... So, DB, you think you can, like, build a constructor, start pumping out these tanks? I'm going to start working my way over there.
Okay, we're going to have a slight problem that I'm currently using all of our ingots that are being produced.
Not nice.
Yeah, I can peel some off from the what's it called? The alclad ingots, because we don't currently have a product that uses those.
Okay, let's see. Oh, like I said, I'll work my way back. I'll get the stuff for the drone. Can I make a hypertube? Do I have enough stuff for a hypertube? No, negative. Alright, long run for me. I'm on my way. Put on my fast feet. Alright, but we're going to have to make these tanks, buddy.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Oh, okay.
Shutting stuff off so we have extra production that I can work with.
What is it for the hypertubes? It's like copper tubing, right? Yep, I have that. And then the tube itself, yeah, I don't have enough of that. It's okay. I'll get some. I'll get some. Build a hypertube way out there. How's the drone working for the plastic? Is it cool?
Yes, I already filled up a thing here.
Get out of here.
Yep, haven't had a chance to do anything with it, but it's definitely working.
I'll come get what I need for the drone port, and then also something for a hypertube, I think. Excuse me. Don't want to walk that again.
Yeah, I can understand that.
When you said you flew with the drone, it's like you jumped on top of it. Did you have to balance at all, or did you just like get on top of it and just like let go of your controls?
I got on top of it and let go of my controls, but it was very jittery with lag and stuff, so I don't know
Right.
if the lag helped me stay on or what.
Right. All right, let's see. Let me just put down a storage here so I can drop off some garbage for now. Drone port, I'm gonna need radio control units and high-speed connectors, so I'll go find those.
We're on the north side.
Okay, and let me see, just drop off down a quick storage here. Don't know why I'm carrying quick wire on me. Oh, probably was making like the level 2 poles or something. Tier 2 poles. That's quick wire, right?
Yep. Yeah, I always carry a spool just for that purpose.
Okay, let's see how. Do I need to make the drone? I'm gonna need a miner. I'm gonna need. What is that? Oops. Well, we can make the drone on this end, right? How do you tell the drone to go from one point A to point B?
So you have to name the destination, and in the menu there's a destination thing. You select it in the drop down.
I see.
Now I don't know. You're gonna probably want its own source and destination node. I don't think you can reuse the same node that I'm using for plastic.
Well, I think the source is going to be very close to where you have, where you're making the canisters.
Okay.
So, like right out front of that, the silo or something like that. And then we can drop the fulls off in, you know, some sort of industrial. So I don't think we're going to need an enormous amount, but I have no idea how much we're going to need. What else did I need? Where's the high-speed connectors located?
North side of the base.
Okay. Need a lot of nitrogen unless you're going for nuclear power or the final phase of the elevator. Oh, you shouldn't need a lot of nitrogen unless you're going for nuclear power. Okay, well, we'll just make a little connection to it. I don't think we need a lot either. Oh, I missed the high-speed connectors when I was way over there. Dang it, now I gotta run all the way back. How many high-speed connectors do I need? 20. A stack, maybe. Well, I can tell you with all these silos, you definitely know the layout. They're all it's all the same layout, man. So way to go, bud.
All right, thank you.
Very user friendly. Once you learn one little silo interface, you've learned them all. No, 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 don't go through there. No! Thank you. I got dropped out. I got dropped out. Damn washing machine sucked me in.
Okay, I threw something quick and dirty together so that it's making canisters for right now.
Sweet.
I'll have to finish it up and make it purdy.
Yeah, that just something dirty. You gonna pump it to a drone station over there?
I can, yeah.
Yeah, and I will lay out tubes to this other area here and to another drone station. Only need a finite number of containers also? Sure. Didn't I have this set up the right way? I thought I did. My entrances too close together? Was there not enough tubing? Cut down some trees. Oh, nice. One cut. One cut is good. I thought I was going to need more. That was weird.
What happened?
Well, I put down a hyper tube, extended the support up into the air. It built the hyper tube into the air, but put the support on the ground. So it's like, all right. Pipe is too long, you suck. Come on, pipe is not too long. How do you angle it again? Isn't there
You have
what?
to click it so that it hits the ground, and then you can use your scroll wheel.
Yes. I think that angle might be too. That's the ejection angle. Yeah. Joy of hypertubing. Oh, it did it again. That is so bizarre. It's twice. Has it ever done that to you?
Yes, it has. Happens more often with the water pipes, though. Or maybe it's just that I spent more time making water pipes. I don't know.
I don't know. I can't get this other one placed. It's doing this like wherever there's a curve, it no likesy. Then boss, see what's going on, buddy. That one connected.
All right, I made a drone port. I called it empty bottles. I'm currently loading it up with bottles.
Okay, I'm working my way over there. Getting some weird draws on this hypertube. But as long as it works, I don't really care. Take it for a ride in a second and see if it works.
All right, I'm now splitting batteries between the two ports. I don't know. So in the port with the plastic, the drone is in the plastic node all the way out in the boonies. So
Oh.
I'm shipping. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. I think as long as we put the drone here at this base, we'll be fine. That base is just a drop-off point. Won't need any batteries there.
All right.
But
We'll see.
we've got almost 500 empty tanks already.
Oh, wow. Okay, we've got one really long hypertube. I need to ride it to see if it works, but hopefully it will.
Okay, I'm going to put a drone in here at this base. So all you have to do, when you get it ready, make that base at that end, put it on power, and then I can set this one to go to that one, and
Okay.
it should.
All right, we'll have to do some things while I'm here, but yes, I will do that momentarily. Okay, let me make this base. Transportation, drone port. It's freaking big. Wow. Okay, so what is the output? The output is whatever it's sending me, right? Okay, input is power, which I'm not going to use. So the output is whatever it's sending me needs to go into the back of this thing. Yes, and then the input needs to go. Okay, let's see how this is going to work. Oh, damn it. I hate it when I do that. Okay, so that should go into there, right? Okay, that'll be my bottles. And then coming out of here on the bottom is going to be my fulls. And the fulls we'll bring in over to here. Okay, stupid chainsaw. Tired of your animation. This needs to have power too, right? Okay, yeah. Configured. I've got it configured. Port name is drone port 4. Do you need me to name it something else?
You might want to just put a dash. You know, nitrogen bottles or something.
Okay, I call them N bottles. All right. Am I waiting for you to appear, to magically appear?
Okay, I have selected you as a destination for the drone. I'm going to try to ride the drone to you.
Okay, cool. So, is it going to hang around until it gets filled up? How is that going to work?
No, it's going to come right back.
It's going to come right back. So,
it's going to take whatever you've got.
I have nothing.
And it's going to come back with it.
Okay.
And then it's going to pick up a new round of the bottles here and bring them to you.
And bring them to me, okay.
And I think it keeps doing that until it gets stuck in one end because it's full. Well, that really stinks. I'm under the map.
Ouch.
And I'm going to die with all this stuff.
What is DBA droning on about? You should have taken my tube, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to be fancy.
I know you were. I'm waiting for this thing to fly in to see what it looks like. Maybe you're still on it. I don't know.
No, I'm definitely dead.
Oh, here comes a drone. Takes a little while to park, huh?
Yep.
If it's running off of batteries, why is it giving off blue flame out of the back? I call bullshit. DBA was drone surfing for sure. I got nothing. Oh, it just landed. Sorry.
You should get something like 600 bottles.
Yep. Okay, they popped in. There they go. Bottle, 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 bottle. Okay, it's taken off again. Is this doing its thing? Let's see if this is doing its thing. Okay, it started to do its thing. It's sending out full bottles. There goes the drone. Oh, you went through the map because it went through a, it did not fly over the hill, it went through the hill.
Right.
Alright, let's try the tube back. Let's see if the tube is going to be safe at all. I don't think so. Potato, what's going on, man? Okay, well, at least it was connected. Made it all the way.
Good deal. I'm trying to see whether it popped my crate above ground or whether it's underground somewhere, lost forever.
Did it ever feel like depositing money into a bank drive-through? Whoosh. Oh, because of the... What do they call those? Pneumatic tubes or something?
Yep. Oh, nice. It spawned my box on the ground. So I was able to recover my stuff.
Very nice. Where did you put the drone on this side? Did you put it over by the aluminum
Yeah,
stuff?
I made a little conveyor to move it over.
No, I mean, where's the actual port?
Just next to the other drone port.
I don't know where the first drone port was, so where is the port at?
Okay, it's to your left. You should be able to follow the output from this thing to the port.
Oh, the output of that thing? That was the...
That's the input. You're looking at the input. Sorry, I got a little delay here looking at your screen. It goes past the batteries. Yep. Back to the other drone port.
I see. And is it just being stored in the drone port? That's empty tanks. Hasn't come back with any fulls yet.
Right. So that once the fulls come back, we'll have to pipe them somewhere in the factory to do something with.
It'll probably go until it fills up this particular storage, right?
Yeah, it'll stop once that it can't deliver what it has in its cargo. It'll stop.
Yeah, brought back 75. Nice. If you keep producing empty tanks, you're going to back up on extra empties. Yes.
But I don't think we're there yet.
I mean, when you say back up, it's just going to back up the line and stuff, right? The machine will stop working once the whole line gets filled up. It's not like it's going to drop it on the floor. And
Well, I think the drone will get stuck trying to deliver empties, and the other side will be full of empties. So at some point we have to turn off the empties just so that it...
Whoa.
Whoa.
Jumped over your head. All right, cool. You got all your stuff back?
Yeah, sure did.
You have to empty the full tanks so they become empties as well. Oh. So the tank is forever, huh? I see. So you can keep recycling the tanks. The tanks have any kind of durability to them? Do they eventually run out?
I don't think so.
A tank is
Not
a
if
tank?
I think certain recipes with packaged stuff, you could technically not get your tank back, but I think the recipe that he's referring to, where we're just putting it in a bottle, shipping it, and taking it out of the bottle, we always get the bottle back.
Gotcha. The tanks have no wear and tear on them. Well, that's not very realistic. All tanks have wear and tear on them.
All right, so we're probably at the point now where we can turn off this auto production.
I think you're right. I think, again, I don't know how many of these we need, but we probably delivered, and what's on the line is probably enough, right? I would think so.
Right.
Take the long tube ride back. Well, that was fun. It was just anticlimactic. I was expecting some sort of big battle over there, but there was no battle. There was nothing to battle over there.
Sorry.
I got my new fancy pew pew gun. Pew pew.
And nothing to shoot.
And I didn't get to use it.
Well, you know, we could do some paintball around the silos if you wanted.
Acetylene and O2 tanks will last a long time without regular maintenance, or with regular maintenance. Yeah, but they still don't last forever. I was gonna buy an O2 tank for my air gun, and they said 25 years. 25 years, and then that's it. It's rated for 25 years. Going to the drone port is super fast. Yeah, we have plenty of empties on this side. It's not the filling of this. It's 60 per minute, so it's got a little bit of. I mean, I'm only pumping in just enough to keep this running, because I'm only extracting from one node. I'm not pulling from a second node.
Right.
Which is good. This is the first time I've done this this extractor like this. It's pretty neat. I think the ground shaking every once in a while gets old pretty fast, though. But otherwise, it's pretty neat. The animations are really cool.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to do that yet. It looks a lot similar to the hydro power thing, though.
Your dad was a part-time welder. Explained a lot to me when it was take your kid to work day. Welder is a man. That's a good profession. You want to get some real money? Be an underwater welder. Be one of those guys that has to weld at like in deep conditions. Those guys make stupid amount of money. I have a nephew that is a welder. He went to South Africa actually to do some work. He gets sent all over the place to do welding jobs for companies. Hey man, if you can make a good weld, you get sucked up. Well, definitely that was enough power from, the batteries from there to here. This is pretty cool. Except it's only one drone per. The max load is what?
I think it's 6 stack of whatever the stack size is. So if it's a small stack, it can only carry 6. But if it's 6, whatever. Yeah. So if it's a stack size of 50, it can carry 300. If it's a stack size of 200, it's carrying 1,200.
45 an hour here in Georgia. That's just your standard everyday welder, right? That's not like a specialized welder. You gotta specialize. All right, well, cool. Well, 2 hours is up. I can't believe... Oh, underwater welder. $45 an hour for an underwater welder in Georgia? Dude, you're getting robbed, man. Should be making more. Google told you? Google lies. Can't listen to Google. Lying bastards. Google's gonna own the world. Google's gonna be like B&L, by and large, from Wall-E. Yeah. It's just gonna be one corporation. They're just gonna eat up everything. A is for Axiom. B is for by and large. Your friend. When was the last time you saw that movie?
It's been a couple of years.
Yep. I don't think my son is... We went through and we watched all the Pixar movies again. Started at the beginning of this school year. Because it takes like a half an hour to drive him one way, so we get a good hour of video time in the car. And he hadn't seen it since he was like a little kid. And so they got to that part where they have the babies on the ship, and they're going through the ABCs. And I got the B is for by and large. Your friend. And he's like, what? I said, yeah, they're programming the babies early, man. Sounds way low, but if it's on the internet, it has to be true, right? No, I don't think so. All right, well, that's it for me. I think this server is pretty much up. I could extend it out for another month. You want to play for a month more? We can do four more goes on this. What else do we have to do?
We have to, automation-wise, there's a couple of new things that we have to do now. Supercomputers, heat sinks, cooling, whatever bobs. And then it's, putting the stuff together, automation to get that next space elevator thing going.
All right. Well, let me extend it out for another month. We'll do 4 more rounds. We'll see how that all plays out. And I'll do 4 more live streams on it. But then I'm going to pretty much pack it up. I think by then we'll be pretty much done. I mean, I focused on doing this. I didn't finish the rest of the tech. But I think most of the items that are required in the tech tree, these last 2, leading edge production, you said you have fused modular frames being produced?
No,
No.
you just unlocked that when you unlocked the previous one.
Oh, okay. So fused modular frames, supercomputers, and then I thought I saw electromagnetic control rods though.
Yeah, we do have those going somewhere.
Yep. And then cooling system is the other thing that we need to do, and then there's the turbo motor. The turbo motor would be the next one.
Right.
And then we could look at doing the nuclear particle accelerator, the nuclear power plant, and what is the thermal propulsion rocket for? It's part of the ship.
Yeah.
That's part of the ship production. Aha! Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. All right. Well, I think in 4 episodes, another 8 hours-ish, we can probably get to some of those, if not most of those, right?
Right. Well, especially if we're doing what I've been doing, where I just, whenever I feel like it, I log on and I build a little more.
Build a little more, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure a month's time is more than enough to finish what we got going.
Okay.
Or at
well,
least get stuff ready for a live stream to show
Yep.
up.
Okay. Well, it sounds good to me. I'll extend it out then for another month. And then we can wrap up until they do another big update, and we'll go back to it. We'll revisit it and look at it then. But anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching. DBA, thank you for playing. Appreciate it once again.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
And we'll see everybody tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. Tomorrow, I'm not too sure what I'm going to play tomorrow. I might play a little bit of the Planet game. What the hell was that Planet game called? And or I might play something else. Maybe Medieval Dynasty. I'm not too sure. Haven't really decided. But look in the Discord, and you'll see the notification. My son does have a tennis game tomorrow, but it's a home game. And Planet Crafter, yeah. So I should be on time. I should be here by 8 o'clock. At any rate, Friday's racing too. But I'll figure out Friday. I'll figure out what's going on. Maybe I'll have my wife pick him up from the baseball game. I don't know. We'll see. Out of here. Bye, guys. Thanks again, DBA.
Thank you.
We'll see you later,
Always
everybody. Bye.
Bye-bye.